Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and we back on deck, ready to get it in. Feminine situation. We'll have Twin Flames in union, reunion, and recognition afterwards. For the 200-300 people that watch that, I just love each and every one of y'all. Everybody else, I like my favorite child type shit. I like my favorite child. I've been coming out with some sick ass messages on them Twin Flames and union messages, and I don't know if y'all noticed, but recognition is in there too. That's like first step of this Twin Flame shit. Like how are you into the first step of this Twin Flame journey with me at least, and you ain't watching recognition and union and reunion videos? I mean, it's the same thing as why Divine Feminines watch Divine Masculine videos the most. I mean, whatever. Same worldly behavior. And it is what it is. While I roll out these cards, I'm just gonna say a little rant. It's the world. People throw rocks and hide their hands in the world a lot, you know. People fib a lot. In truth, break the rules. Do what they want to do. You have free will. It's part of your free fucking will to do whatever the fuck you please. However, if you're not being fully cognitive of how your emotions, your decisions, your actions, and like your emotions are affecting other people, then you're stuck out on one status. And across the board, one, Ace of Pentacles. You're just present. You're just there. Every situation, you're just there. Nothing to bring to the table, you're just there. You ain't got nothing to bring to the table. That'll be a Two of Pentacles, you having something to bring to the table, but you're just there, present. Cups, love yourself, self-care. Take care of yourself, love yourself. You know what I mean? You can identify for who you are, but that's about it. Anything outside yourself, I don't know, you're not trying to emotionally grow to even understand. Right? Then you got your swords, Ace of Swords. You only headed in one direction, ultimately. That's why it's a divine direction, the North Star. You're going up, not forward, not east, not west, not south. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go forward in like one direction. Only one true direction. Where you go heading towards that direction is on you. But at the end of the day, it's like the North Star. Everybody know the North Star leads to freedom. Which one of you motherfuckers try to get there? Which one of you motherfuckers is trying to get there? Which one of you motherfuckers is free? Which one of you motherfuckers are free? We're all free at the end of the day. Freedom is a state of mind. Ace of Swords, kind of. Plus Ace of Swords, that's power, authority, dominion. You know? It's like a cold-blooded killer. All that motherfucker know how to do is one thing, kill. That makes him an efficient killer. But I mean, as far as getting to know people, socializing, having children, having a wife, having, I don't know, anybody outside themselves, that should be a problem. It ain't even the two status to where I can say everybody two of wands. Like everybody at least survive. It's not survival taking care of yourself because you can't do nothing by yourself. Let's get this reading out. Got the Devil card out here, Masculine card out here, Ten of Pentacles out here, Godsmack out here, Romeo out here, Ten of Wands out here, Two of Wands out here, Nine of Pentacles is out here, the Bell out here, the Bridge out here, the World out here, Outside Conflict is here, Divine Feminine is here, Divine Masculine is present. We have a delay. You have the Death card. And we got Two of Pentacles. You bringing some shit to the table. So let's get with this reading. Overall energy. Got the Ten of Pentacles here. This is all good. Ten of Pentacles is all good. Ten of Pentacles is you and somebody else coming together like butt cheeks, you know what I'm saying? Forming like Voltron, you feel me? Like the two-headed dragon. Two-headed dragon. You know what I'm saying? Two-headed dragon is way more fierce than a one-headed dragon. You know what I mean? Clarifying that as a guy smack. And I gotta pick another card because we need to see what's going on here. Make sure our homie ain't raining fire and brimstone on motherfuckers. The full card. This is whole new world like Aladdin. Could be being a fool, but you're not a fool anymore. You know, this really could be the whole hobo bit, not an actual hobo, a bum or something, but like what the hobo represents. We talking about like the hobo with the bandana with the stick. You know what I'm saying? Just like catching trains, hopping trains throughout the country and shit, like eating out of tin cans with the big toe popping out the sock type shit, like that type of food. And it just puts you in a whole new situation. Kind of like the situation I'm in, kind of here, you know what I'm saying? Your boy just kind of, you know, thugging it out. If you really look at movies with hobos, they the most happy, content motherfuckers on the planet. Why? Because they ain't got too much to worry about. I mean, they go around helping people and shit. That's how they eat and survive out here. Because once again, can't do shit by yourself out here. So it's all good, you know, with the whole hobo-ness that I'm kind of ranting about right now. But aside from all that, we got a guy smack in the middle of it. So I just take this as, since this is your reading Divine Feminine, two things are going to happen. If you've been on your shit, when this guy smack comes, it's going to nudge you in the right direction, which is here. All good. And maybe if shit been all good for a while, you feel me, a little guy smack finna come to kind of put you in a whole new world. Like Aladdin, for real, whole new demo. It's going to be uncomfortable. I mean, that comes with the full card. It's like everybody in on a joke and you don't know nothing about it. Boom, you out to lose. Like the loser right now, you know what I'm saying? Everybody playing Call of Duty or something online with a whole squad of motherfuckers. Everybody doing their job, you whack. Actual army. Everybody on their shit, you garbage. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're the boy band, you can't keep up with the steps on some Bobby Brown shit. Like, you're gonna have to get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? But it helps being in these uncomfortable situations so you learn how to grow. Because you don't ever want that to happen again. Like, damn, man, I bombed. I don't ever want that to happen again. All right, we'll put that work in. Otherwise, you're going to bomb twice. Or get booed twice. Or somebody sticks their neck out for you and you disappoint them again. Like, little shit like that. Overall energy, it's all good as long as you've been doing what you're doing. If you ain't really been doing your shit, then it's going to get done. And this is why. King of Swords. Divine intervention. God smack. God making a decision for you. Since you didn't choose to make it for yourself. Bottom line. Knight of Cups, Romeo card. Clarifying this is the Six of Cups. That's sauce again. So, take this in two ways. I do gotta pick another card though, because I need to make sure it's all about you. Some Maya shit, you feel me? Seven of Swords. Decepticon, masks, secrets. Bottom line too, so this shit is very important. For real zeal. It's like Nine of Cups, just the romance card, Romeo card. You putting your all into something romantically. It's probably a person you feeling, person you digging. You know what I mean? They saucy as hell. And if it ain't sauce, you know, because I could say maybe your twin stole some sauce of yours and then substituted. Like, it's like you got this sauce in your purse and shit. And it's like, Master know that, so he still sauce out your purse and gives you the watered down shit he be having so he can have, or he could be a she could be a he, you know how we rock it, so they can go out here and put their sauce on shit for the time being. And it's like, oh my god, I forgot where I was going with that. Let's see. Oh yeah. And it's like you pull your little sauce out your bag, and it's like you put it on whatever you about to eat, and it's like, this ain't my sauce. This some what the fuck going on here? And we got the Seven of Swords. Some shit happened, or some shit's happening, or some shit you about to find out. Look, romantically speaking, as saucy as they might be, okay, you best to grill their ass. I told you, grill people. I call it fuck I be calling that shit? It ain't grooming. It's not mind fucking manipulation anyway. What is that shit called? Oh my god. Not testing. Oh my god. Having such brain farts in this reading right now. What is that called? This is so whack. Not testing people, but it's kind of like it's like a checklist. The word freaking left me. It's messing me up so bad. Seekers got to come out. You need to really test people, and that's the word I'm not fucking even looking for right now. I'm so sick. It's a word I'm looking for. Okay, and to describe this word is this: you like somebody, right? Shit that I do, I just check shit out, make sure shit ain't crazy. Medicine cabinets, goddamn, just tug up a drawer or two. I'm not thieving, I'm just peeping. Peepers, just really seeing what the fuck's going on. My environment, shit's going on around you. You feel me? To a Pinnacle's is out here. This is you and somebody that's close to shit. So you know what I mean? I'm mad I can't even think of the freaking word. It just pisses me off. But look, screening. Took 2 minutes. Screening. Bottom line, screen. Everyone. It's 2019. I'm telling you, motherfuckers got that shit. And we'll give it to you. Don't be out here thinking people ain't got nothing. Don't be out here thinking people, you know what I'm saying? It's much deeper than what the fuck you think it is. It ain't just about discussing or screening people to really see where they're really at. So many, everybody got 7 swords out here. But it's the difference between having a secret, like, I don't know, you went to jail. I don't know, you got a secret love child, to, I don't know, you health wise in a position to where anybody you touch, it's more than, like, it's dealing with you is a lot more than dealing with the average person health wise in situations like these. I'm trying to say this shit in the most nice way, not even trying to be bogus or saucy at all about this shit, but it has to be said, because I mean, it's shit that people know, but they kind of push back to the back of their head. Anybody you choose to deal with on any motherfucking level, you better make sure that it's in a safe, healthy environment, not just the fucking place you in. I mean, it's the space they're in. It's your temple, man. Know what their temple is before you go in their church. Like I say, you can't eat at everybody's house. You can't eat everything you get from people. You can't touch everybody. You can't drink after everybody. Like it's 219. Okay, this is not times where we don't have to worry about none of this shit. We have to worry about this shit because it's out here and it's growing. Everything grows, from death tolls to STD rates. It doesn't slow down. Cancer, all that shit, it doesn't slow down. Fuck what you saying? So bottom line, you better really feminine. You better get a grip on how you moving romantically out here with people. People lie, 7 of Swords. People lie all the time. They lie to get with you. They lie to sit next to you. They lie to go out to eat with you. They lie to get things. Like, they lie. People lie for no reason. For no reason. You've dealt with people like that, but these are new people. And like I say, Leos mostly. It's Leo season. Fuck everybody else. We the type of people, like I say, there's no reason for you to lie. I just met you. Like, I just met you. Fuck, I gotta be lying for. Who does that? Obviously, the common folk. Just be very cautious of who you're giving your time, energy, and resources to. Bottom line, everybody got secrets, especially when it's romance involved, sex involved. Y'all beasting it out and shit. What's a trip to the health clinic together to make sure, to ease your mind so you ain't tweaking? What's psychic? Yeah, trusting your own intuition. Yeah, get that done. It's light work. And if people don't want to do that, that should be a red flag in your screen list. I ain't going through people's phone. You can get more out of a medicine cabinet than you can in a motherfucking phone. Trust me. Moving on. We have the Nine of Pentacles coming to the situation, feminine being clarified by the Eight of Cups. This is the Pay the Bell card. So Nine of Pentacles, you right where you need to be to get on some pay the bell shit. And what's that? Enterprise. You right where you need to be, the enterprise. You like one step away. Overall energy. You one step away from really getting where you need to get to in life, which is 10 of Pentacles, completing your manifestation cycle, which means you manifested something big too. It's looking like. But Eight of Cups, this is keeping your integrity clean, keeping your name clean, honoring your parents, honoring your family name, honoring your teachers, honoring your students by being a good example, shit like that. In the midst of being right where you need to be to really go to the next level. Let me put another card on there. Going to the next level. Three of Wands. Going to the next level. You know what I mean? Going to the next level. You're evolving. Evolution. It's time. The time has come. This is you like Nine of Pentacles. You've been grinding and grinding and grinding, and you've been waiting. Right like me, shit, just waiting for this shit to motherfucker to catch on. This channel at least, you know what I'm saying? And it's like boom, overnight. Damn. But it came from me, number one, enterprising. Stand on my divinity, stand on my shit. And then doing what the fuck I was put here to do. My purpose, Three of Wands, my purpose. Everybody, Two of Wands, that's survival. We doing more than that. Being more than human. Going to the next level. It's imperative, feminine, that you stay on your shit if you on it. And if you ain't been on it, like I said, this God smack is right here for you. You end up going through the full phase, and in my personal opinion, then going down the road to making sure it's all good. For those who've been grinding like this, this is coming to the situation. This ain't overall about line energy. And this is feminine, you. For those that's been out here doing what the fuck they need to do, told y'all, I've been telling y'all at the right place at the right time to get blessed. You always get blessed by Three of Wands. And what's that? Doing something outside yourself. Blessing people outside yourself. And you're going to get blessed in the process. I keep saying that. You're going to get blessed in the process. This is that blessing. But it came from you working, you keeping your nose clean. You came from you being on shit you needed to be on. Please stay on your business. If you ain't on no business, you need to get some. Ain't on your business, you need to get some. Whole time. Because subconsciously, or in your mystery madness row here, we got two twos here. We got Two of Wands. This is a job. This is survival. This is shit you need to do to make sure you at least solid. Two of Pentacles. This is you bringing something to the table. You need to be surviving to the point where at least you always got something to bring to the table. You cannot come to any situation present. It's like, I don't know, you got a date with a celebrity and you stroll up with her. Not even out of Uber. You hop out your homie car, just dick in hand and shit, because that's all you got to offer. Yourself, your looks, your sex, your fucking whatever. It's just one-sided. God has something to bring to the table. Everybody works. Everybody does this. Cars. Everybody doing shit on YouTube, right? You okay. You got to do some shit different. This is divine anyway. This is karmic. This is divine. Karmics do this all the time. They maintain. It's like doing something more to maintain. You got to step shit up. Step your message game up. Step your substance game up. Like, have something to bring to the table. Because if you don't have nothing to bring to the table, you just present. You just there. And even with something to bring to the table, you just there. You got to do what you're doing right now for this spoiling your reading, but the devil all on this. Because what's clarifying this devil card is the Three of Pentacles. You're trying to build a bridge. You're trying to take what you got to bring. Like, this is you, this is something you got to bring to the table, and this is you getting to the other side. Once again, other side, evolution, stepping your game up, going higher. Ascending essentially. So, that being another card. Size 2 of Wands. This is you getting the job when you need one. Like when you know you need one. Gigging up. This is doing what the fuck you gotta do to make sure you got something to bring to the table, Joe. I'll tell you. If you ain't got to bring to the table, you're gonna be expendable very quick. And clarifying this Two of Pentacles, you get the Six of Swords. Just like I freaking said, this is rolling with the homies, but this is also going with the flow. This is no static. This is a clear stream. This is no issues, no problems, no drama. No drama. You feel me? As long as you have something to bring to the table, you ain't catching smoke from life. And as long as you're doing what everybody else doing out here, maintaining, that's the least you can do. I'm telling you, bugs, birds, and shit do that. So as long as you're doing your job as a human being, which is your part, you doing your part. These are actions, you doing your part. But everybody does their part. Like I said, that's on the third one. It's like you doing your part and more. That's the difference. But at any rate, as long as you're doing your part, as long as you got something to bring to the table, you're gonna be good in this situation. That's your current situation here, okay? Because you only got yourself right now. We got the devil. And clarifying that as it's the Three of Pentacles, excuse me, which is you're trying to build a bridge. Gotta pick another card because this literally looks like somebody trying to make a deal with the devil. And I hope y'all ain't on those LD shit like that all the time. Nine of Cups show look like it. I'm gonna go 3 ways with this. Because it's Three of Pentacles, building a bridge. Yeah, nine of Cups. That's dreams come true or wishes granted. Clarifying this. Yeah, check this out. I'm taking this shit in 3 ways. For these bottom feeders here, low level motherfuckers. So low that they went beyond low. It's like believing in hell. Believing there's something under the earth that's not even there. Because this is 2-dimensional. 3D is up here. 2D is here. You can't go past 2D on a 2-dimensional plane. You get what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it's like whatever this devil is, you're trying to make a deal with it. So I take it as it could be the literal devil, like the literal devil. You're literally trying to make a deal with the devil, or you communicating with the devil, or you summoning this nigga up or something, or you want to talk to this nigga or whatever the fuck. Caligastia, that's who the devil is. You also got Lucifer. You can call him up too. You know what I'm saying? Satan. If you bring in Satan, like real shit, if you summon that motherfucker up from, because he's in the heaven doing this thing. He just ain't on earth doing this shit. He's in the heavens doing this thing. Lucifer, he's on earth. Fuck all that bullshit. Like, I mean, he's only relevant here. This is like real shit. To my analyzation, Earth for Lucifer is just like the place where your #1 fan base is. And you're lame for that. It's like, oh, I'm gonna move to fucking New York City because that's where my whole fan base is, because everybody know you there. But you go anywhere outside the country, motherfuckers don't give 2 squirrel frogs about your dumb ass, or people know who you are. Know who you are. And everybody else don't. That's why they praise you the way they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, it's Trinity. You can highlight the devil, Lucifer, or Satan for shit. And if you're doing that to make your dreams come true, not only are you going against God, not only are you going to have a life, like you're going to, it ain't how you live out here, it's how you die. You immortal, right? You a human being. It ain't how you live, it's how you die. Yeah, it's how you live when you living. But at the end of the day, you're going to die. Just like you got to live right, you got to die right. You ain't gonna die right making backdoor deals like this. I see this shit happen all the time with rappers. That's why I got out the rap game, because it's too satanic. Niggas doing all kind of shit to get to the other side. Fuck that. And I'm telling you, going outside yourself for anything is a fucking distraction. Bottom feeders do that shit. Fake ass, little divine, slick, karmic motherfuckers. At any rate, we have the people that know better. So it's like, you know better. You was fine, right? In a karmic demo, right? Dealing with karmic, right? Yeah, you know better to be making deals with karmics. Told you, you're either gonna lose everything, lose your mind, get killed, or go to jail fucking with a karmic. You could be happily content with a karmic, but it won't be happily ever after. Let me say that shit twice. You could be happily content with a motherfucking karmic, but you ain't gonna be happily ever after. So, whatever the fuck you doing to make your dreams come true with these first 2 motherfuckers, just make sure y'all know the consequences of y'all actions. You up here making high moves, doing shit the right way out this bitch, like I said, you already on it. So you've already handled this situation. That's why you build it. Because you're free from this. Couldn't build with this. You moved on from this. You're building now, and through building, you've got wishes granted. You've gotten what you wanted. You Ten of Pentacles out here. You manifested what the fuck it was you wanted. What you can do outside of the devil and outside the world. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go outside yourself and shit. You can get your shit done. You know what I'm saying? God sixes down from your chin, so really God getting shit done. But you and God working together, cohesively. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you get shit out here. Of course, it's gonna take some time. Shit doesn't happen overnight unless you fucking with the Prince of Darkness himself. You feel me? And then whatever you making a deal with, it's only gonna fucking benefit you on Earth. That's very whatever. That just doesn't make sense. Like, see if you just made a deal with the devil to where now you got probably the same power as Satan and shit. You're like an intergalactic. It's like the Sith Lord from fucking Star Wars, Palpatine, Senator Palpatine. That's kind of what Satan like. You know what I'm saying? Darth Vader. That's kind of like that's kind of like Lucifer. You know what I'm saying? Lucifer's like Darth Vader, Lord Sidious, or you know what I mean, Senator Palpatine, whatever that Sith Lord. That's like Satan, devil. He's just an invisible motherfucker that if you want to be seen, you can see him. It's like a motherfucker that's thirsty for attention, finally geek when you look at him type shit. Like, it's just low level shit. It's worldly shit. I'm glad I got this in my hand when I'm talking about this shit. It's all worldly shit at the end of the day. Four Cups is the world. And it's like clarifying the world card is the 5 of Wands. This is like life after union. This is like outside conflict, shit that everybody deals with in the world. I know it seems repetitive when I say this shit. I mean, people hear shit all the time, but I mean, I don't really mean you taking heed to this shit. So like, I'll be the motherfucker to just kind of reiterate. It's the world. 4 Cups. It's the world. It's limited. Once again, going with the whole backdoor deal with the devil card. That's actually on top of this shit. It's like if you make any backdoor deals with the devil and shit, it's obviously only for gain in the world. You're still gonna go through outside conflict. 5 of Wands. Outside conflict. That's what life after union. 4 of Wands. Told you, in order to get to Zion, you gotta move correctly. You don't get to Zion making moves like this. Meaning Zion doesn't even exist anymore. So you're gonna be going through your karmic steps. That's hell. Why the rest of you? Why you here? You're gonna be going through your karmic steps without even going through the 4 of Wands. Why? Because you're not gonna. I told you. Devil enter the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Karma's gonna enter the kingdom. It's a whole different fucking flow. And then it's outside conflict. Once again, it's like shit everybody deals with. Birds have fucking babies in their nest. They gotta risk a hawk or some other fucking animal coming through and stealing their young while they're out finding substance for it. It happens every single day. They cry too. Doves cry. Does cry, you feel me? So, but that's light work. It's serious, but it's still light work. Whether it happened to your child or this bird's. Dang, I'm putting you on a level of a bird. I'm just putting you on a level of a bird as far as worldly shit. A cockroach, a bug, a bee. It's on a worldly level. We all share the same space, and that's exactly what the fuck it is a world. This is plane of existence, temporary plane of existence. So if you ain't thinking past the world, or be like even in Zion, like present in Zion, or really be in Zion, or really look at the world for what it really is. That's all being in Zion is being in the last atmosphere outside of the world. Whether you're a fucking astronaut or, like I say, you Satan, Lucifer, when they go to and from their galactic places, well, the fuck they govern, because they govern shit more than Earth. Earth is just one of the many motherfucking planets that they govern. Like I said, the motherfuckers on this rock just happen to be on Lucifer dicks a little bit too hard. Just a little bit too much than the other planets. And look at us as creatures. I ain't going through this shit, but it's facts. Look at us as creatures, nigga. Like, I mean, who wouldn't want to kick it on this planet with us? Nigga? Who? Nigga, E.T., reptilians, all these motherfucking little, like, I don't know, the races. Because there's 7 trillion inhabited planets. So all these other races you hear about course they heard about us. Man, I heard it's a planet where like the water blue and like it's fresh air and the weed good and these feminists, man, the females down there off the chain. Here. You know what I mean? Everybody shops here. Everybody does shit here from a basic level to an advanced level. Like to say the whole thing is this shit is temporary. It's like a mall. Eventually that mall is gonna close. People are gonna stop shopping there. It's not gonna be the spot anymore. You know what I mean? Then it's life after that. So subconsciously, you in regards to yourself, you're gonna have to really put a super duper duty perception on how you moving around in the world. And aside from that, you can't really, like I said, you can't play dumb. Let me pick another card. Four of Pentacles, holding on to shit. You gotta evolve, you gotta grow. You can't hold on to old ideology. You can't hold on to what the fuck somebody said. You gotta know what you said. You gotta go on your own intuition on shit. It's so much. I say you're a walking, talking universe. You got planets within you. You got fucking galaxies within you. You need to maintain that shit before you collide with another fucking galaxy. And then what happens when you collide with a galaxy? You lose energy. You lose shit. But you gain. That's how I say this. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Some Milky Way guy here. We obviously absorbed another galaxy. That's why we got all the nutrients we needed to even form a nice raw ass inhabited planet such as Earth, aka Urantia, aka the third rock from the sun. Feminine, you in regards to the masculine energy, you moving around from the masculine energy. You personally are moving around from the divine masculine energy. You're doing it for good reasons. You're doing it because you need to be doing it. And you're doing it for maybe bad reasons that you just kind of got aware of. Either way, you got to reevaluate some shit yourself. This is you. You got to move around personally. Like you're going to have to rearrange some shit. You're going to have to get some revalue going on. You're going to have to get some just refinance, rearrange, man, relocate, resign, repeat. You know what I mean? Just some shit you're going to have to do. Reverse, rehab. You personally gonna have to read something. Why? Why do you have to reread so hard? Right? You really gotta reread your shit, especially when you come to your masculine Ace of Cups, because you gotta take care of your motherfucking self. You gotta move around. You gotta take care of yourself. So much shit you gotta do on a personal level that anything outside yourself is a distraction at this point. Now, Mystery Madness wrote that. Subconscious you and your masculine. We have your masculine here. You have your masculine here, and we have a delay. Gotta pick another card. You already know what that is, and of course, if I break feelings on that, who cares? Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. What you need, now? Look, subconscious though, you in regards to your masculine, like I said, it's like every little thing I do, you're on my mind. You know what I'm saying? So for real, that track, every little thing. You know what I mean? You passed the Four of Swords, but I mean the devil's already out here. The nigga already got through the gate. So you have the Five of Swords now, which is a delay. Or you focused on something. You personally. Masculine. And it's like the more and more you keep your masculine and your mental right now, the less and less you're gonna get closer to being an emotionally fulfilled by your twin, or being an emotional fulfillment with your twin. Because you gotta let go. 210, these Beecher is the next card after this. So please be aware of what I'm saying right here. Becoming your masculine. Mentally, you're gonna have to learn how to deal without them so you can be with them. Not kicking them to the curb, just really mentally. It's like you can live with a roommate and mentally check out with each other. Y'all in y'all home motherfucking demo. Y'all talk to each other every day. But it's like y'all ain't got shit popping. Y'all ain't mad at each other. Y'all just got shit to do. Now in the good wonder moment when you kind of subside from how busy your shit been, and your roommate could do, or your lover, whoever the fuck it is, can coincide to what they got going on. Boom, y'all meet at a nice harmonized point. 4 of Wands. On the same page, y'all both home. know, it's a figure eight. It's like what you do, your twin do, what your twin do, you do, and it's like eventually y'all get all chaotic and then y'all hit each other. Boom. That's 4-1. When y'all get on one accord and it's brief. Cause like I say, it's gone. Now you back at, like I said, 5 of wands again, proceeding all the way to the 10, to the knights, to the queens, to the queens. Where the queen at? Where the queen at? Oh, to the queens, to the kings, back to the ace, back to survival, working. 3 of wands, purpose. 4 of wands, union. Back to the 5 of wands, outside conflict because of union. Like it's a never ending process. You know, where you need to get to is being emotionally fulfilled with your masculine. You're delaying yourself because you don't subconsciously feel, not me, you don't feel subconsciously happy. Like you don't feel all the way emotionally fulfilled with your masculine, and it's all in your mind. That's just how you feel and think, which is kind of incorrect because you don't know what the fuck your masculine doing out here. You know, how hard their life is, you know, all you know is what they expose you to. But they tell you a lot. And they ain't have to do that. Like I say, a lot of y'all feminists is worried about the wrong shit. Y'all bitching, worried about the wrong shit. Y'all need to be worried about y'all selves in the exact manner as this motherfucking reading just said. You in regards to the fucking masculine, G, Riri card. You're gonna have to move the fuck around, move the fuck around, you feel me, for your sake. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, for your sake. Just so you can take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself right now. You got the freaking 9 of Pentacles finna get blessed from you 3 of Wanding out here, which is a lot of time, energy, and resources has been spent doing this shit. Like, you need rest, you know what I'm saying? You need to get your motherfucking mind right. You need to get your pockets right. You need to get you right. So when everything right start happening, 10 of Pentacles, bottom line. So when everything right starts happening, you feel me? You ready for it. You ready, you ain't gotta get ready, you know what I'm saying? Everybody getting ready to do shit. Or getting ready before they do some shit, but ain't nobody ready. Get ready. Especially for these 2 10s right here. 2 10 each feature. 10 of Wands, being clarifying that is the 10 of Swords. This shit came out, I believe, in the masculine's reading. 10 of Swords is a death, permanent ending. It's a wrap on something, permanent wrap. 10 of Wands, this is the card before the 10 of Swords though. But 10 of Wands is a temporary ending or ending something you was passionate about. But they're both completing karmic processes. This is, you ending something you was passionate about is basically you ending your actions process on the right note. You ending something you're passionate about. Why? Because you got obviously bigger things to do. Then what's the step after the 10 of Wands? That's the Knight of Wands. You in divine territory, number 1 being a knight. Number 2, it's like you moving fast and fiercely in a divine direction too. That's what the Knight of Cups is. It's like you got called out to, I don't know, fight a war. You just got signed to a record label and they want you to go on tour ASAP. Shit taking off fast as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? So you building that treehouse with your kids. You taking your wife to that motherfucking trip to Jamaica, whatever the fuck, all that shit. It's not permanently ended. You're just gonna have to put a passion into it while you do what you do. Or it could be exactly what the fuck this is. This is a death. This is you going without that person now. It's all karmic though. People live on in divine, like divine terms. Knights, queens, kings, those shits kind of play with the spiritual realm. Spirit realm are in those cards. Divine realms are in those cards. You know what I mean? Basic level shit is basic level shit. This is you getting past basic level shit when it comes to how you moving in life, wands. And this is basically ending karmically decisions you've been on. Ultimately, death is the final decision, isn't it? Example, elderly parent. You know it's going to take a lot. You taking care of them. Once again, you ending shit you passionate about before this even happens. You don't even know this happened. This is the second double scoop that smack you out the blue after this just hit you. But it preps you for this. It's like you spending too much money. Your mom probably live all the way across the country. Flying her out and checking on her because, you know what I'm saying, ultimately you're trying to get her moved to where you at. Because you see this coming, and you're just trying to get everything square in time, and then in the process of you making this happen, boom, all that shit you was passionate about. Not saying shit you wanted to be passionate about, but the shit you was just passionate about just came to an end. Now this don't even matter. Now we're here. It went from you was kind of going out your way to do shit you know you needed to do. It was kind of an inconvenience, but you still had to do it. Wands, actions, do it. You feel me? And it's like, boom, shit happens to where now mentally, Seven of Swords, Riri, you know, another direction. Ultimately, because this gets the final word. And in karmic wise, death gets the last say so. But on I don't know, divine terms, this is the highest card, King of Swords. This is decisions on your behalf or on behalf of the world or some shit like that. God gets the final say so. Like I said, this is death. This is God. Death happens, but God gets the final say so. On any fucking thing. God can raise people from the dead. He did it before, why he can't do it now? He did it before, why he can't do it now? God did miracles before, why he can't do those now? You feel me? Like, it's all mental. That's why he comes in the form of a sword. God, man, get you some. Please get you some. You go into the future, subconsciously feminine, you have the Knight of Wands. Once again, I told you, this is all prepped. This is before this. You went through the Ten of Wands, and some you was passionate about or something that had to end, boom, to facing a permanent ending, and it just got you ready for the next step. Knight of Wands, to be moving fast and fiercely in your divine direction. Keyword, divine direction. Clarifying this Knight of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands plus Ace of Wands, what's that? Queen of Wands. You just doing what you gotta do. All this is just the awareness that you need to boom, grab your twin, boom. Complete that cycle, Ace. Just completing the cycle here, your actions cycle. You're taking that shit all the way complete. You're just completing your whole action cycle this week. Which means some shit is gonna happen to kind of get it's like, man, it's like a real shit. Divine feminine. You're really gonna go into this week completing all of your action cycle at one time. And that's gonna be a lot. Just make sure you up for that task to do that. What does the Divine Masculine let you know in the fourth and fifth dimension real quick? King of Cups, tough love, 1950s, 1960s dad. Clarifying that as the Four of Swords. They're all up in their head. I hope the devil don't pop. Oh, he's already out here. Anyway, Ace of Pentacles. This is a big ass manifestation. So through tough love shown to you by your masculine and how they're using it to deal with themselves, they're going to get out of their mind. Four of Swords. This is rest, relaxation. This is really prepping for something. It's like they've been really prepping for something. Really been in their head about a real decision they want to make, but it really ain't a decision because Ace of Pentacles, this looks like a move, a big move. You know what I'm saying? Through tough love and being in their head, Divine Masculine's finally got in their head what move they're gonna make. And I don't even know what it is. It's something big though. And it just almost hearing like keep it on the hush. They're moving. They're trying to make something big happen, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a pinnacle. You know, it'll help them out. Thus, hopefully help you. What you're letting your masculine know in the fourth and fifth dimension is Four of Wands. I'll be home. You should be there. Put more smoke on that. Queen of Pentacles. It's like, I'm at home. You should be there. It's like training school. Going to God. This is being one with God. This is like, you know, being one with the universe, not the world. One with the world, one with the... Nah, this is some divine shit. This is also the step after doing your purpose, you know what I'm saying? Getting where you need to be in life, thus fulfilling your purpose. But this is also a union, okay? And bossing up on your union. So feminine, you really have to boss up on your union. How do you do that? Shit that I've been saying, but how do you do that? Nine of Pentacles, you're gonna have to get groomed. Get you a better teacher. Get you some better insight. Or like at least, like I say, this is preparation. You gotta prep. You gotta be a Padawan before you be a Jedi. You gotta be a fucking... Gotta be a Padawan before you be a Jedi, Joe, the whole time. And gotta get groomed. Gotta get your insight from the right person. Can't just be thinking shit. You need to get somebody that's gonna help you know some shit. Some fat on your head. Give you some brutal, honest truth. Get you the real like you need the real. Like a real good teacher. Not a teacher that look good, but a real good one. It's like Rocky, what was that, 3? This nigga about to fight Mr. T. Shit. Nick was like, look, nigga. You up in here, motherfuckers taking your motherfucking pictures, you signing autographs in this bitch, you got music playing in this shit, nigga. Like, nigga, this is not the environment to whoop Mr. T ass, bro. You gonna have to get to the trenches, B. You gonna have to go where the fuck he at, where he stay at. Gyms he be going to, nigga, and really getting this nigga mental. If you wanna beat this nigga, if you wanna beat anybody, you gotta get in their fucking mind. Can't just beat people physically. Physical shit is cool, but it's more than that. Okay, you gotta get motherfuckers' heads to beat your opponents. Everything's a chess game, not checkers. You ain't just jumping on motherfuckers. You mentally jumping. Universe, what the universe will let you know. 6 of Pentacles, you gotta get square out here. Getting square, that's getting a harvest. What's a harvest? Shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed to sleep on. You know what I'm saying? Food in your stomach, breath, breath in your lungs, you feel me? A 2 of Wands, like a job or some shit. 3 of Wands, like a purpose or some shit. Like 4 of Wands, like a union or some shit. Like just having shit and maintaining it. It's a garden, you gotta till it. It's not gonna till itself. When you put final smoke on this message, 3 of Swords, pain card. You gotta go past the point of no return for everything. It's just step 3 in your Swords process anyway. And like when you get to the Queen of Swords, where you're really gonna have to make a decision on your behalf before the King of Swords, before God do it. So by the time you get to the 3rd step and mentally making decisions with yourself, you always get to the point where you gotta get to the point of no return. Can't say you're gonna do something and go backwards, man. 2 of Swords, that's pussyfooting around. You can't go in one direction and then go back. Or say you're gonna do something and don't do it. You gotta go all the way with it. Go all the way with it. You gotta get square in life, feminine. Make sure you go all the way by doing that. If you're uncomfortable, it just puts you in a full card, which is cool. Comfortability is cool. Being in a new situation is cool as long as you do what you need to do in it. Because it ain't about contentment. It ain't about complacency. It ain't about just being comfortable. You gotta evolve. 3 of Wands. You gotta keep going and going and going. So the higher you go up, the more uncomfortable you're gonna be, but it just shows you at another level to go higher. So get high. That's my message. Hope I can be some good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Deuces.